Hi, we are Dương Quỳnh and Nguyễn students of Lam Sơn High School for the Gifted. Apart from having the same name by coincidence, as you can see on the screen, we are diametrically opposed.
Although we are different people with different hobbies and goals in life, we have one thing in common. It is to come from Lam Sơn High School for the Gifted.
Lam Sơn High School for the Gifted was founded in 1931 under the name College de Thanh Hoa. Being one of the first specialized high schools nationwide and the only one in Thanh Hoa province, it is the breeding ground for a multitude of talents across our province and our country as well. Students of Lam Sơn get into almost every cutthroat competition, both national and international, eventually thriving with flying colors. Our school's tremendous achievements, without a shadow of a doubt, can be ascribed to the dedication of our erudite, zealous, and responsible teachers who are going to great lengths on a daily basis to produce succeeding brilliant generations. Particularly, not only do they supply students with the sheer amount of knowledge, but they also nurture our persona by teaching us priceless moral lessons.
We, proud Lammers, are working tirelessly every single day with a view to enhancing our abilities and putting our school on the map of Vietnam and the world, which has been upheld as an honorable tradition by our predecessors. Countless achievements, both national and international, are undoubtedly our inspiration, motivating us to make progress daily.
So it is not a stretch to say that our school is likened to our second home, since there's always an invisible thread that connects and unites all of us. Clearly, Lam Sơn has brought us together through many ways. And we used to be alien, we used to be no more than compatriots. We have virtually no common, yet we are connected by two words only, Lam Sơn. Many has followed the same patterns, which is the reason why smaller communities not only make up bigger ones, but they also render them concreteness and strengthen them as a whole, in which people are not just simply acquaintance to one another. And not restricted to any race. So how do you define community? So the English word community actually derives from the Latin communis, a combination of the prefix com, which means together, and the word munis, which has something to do with performing service. Based on the meaning of the word itself, a community can be defined as a social unit with commonality, such as norms, identity, or interests, and not restricted to any race or place and the like. Is there any right or benefit that a member of the community can gain from? Yes, I do think that being a member of a community grants us with lots of benefits and rights. You know, once people engage and involve themselves in a community, it means that they are entitled to mental gratification. For instance, people will have the chance to share the same interests with the like-minded people and meet up with lots of more experienced and wiser people who may provide them with food for thought. And this means that they can hear, be heard, and have their opinions taken into consideration. So however, I think it is the responsibility that always accompanies with rights. You know, individuals in a community need to abide by the antecedentally enforced rule or law, care about other members, and also sometimes they have to place the common interest above their personal ones in certain circumstances. And I think by doing this, they are helping to retain the orders and catalyze the development of their community.
going in for NESC 2020, we truly hope to contribute to assessing and solving current problems in our community. We would like to raise our voice on behalf of young generations and accumulate experience from other talented teams as well. Not only do we desire to represent Lamson High School for the Gifted, but we also have a yearning for Thanh Hoa community's introduction to people all over the country. Through this competition, we have pulled an all-nighter, arranged our tight schedules, and increased our mutual understanding by co-working. Hence, being a part of NESC 2020 will definitely be an unforgettable memory of our youth.